Hey, Keiji. You're the only one who didn't graduate from T, aren't you?
Ah, yes. I'm not T alumni.
Job fair's over. You're free to leave if you've got nothing to do.
Oh man, sorry dude. That topic was way over your head. It was probably boring for you. I'll be seeing myself out.
Congrats. Bad timing on my part.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm planning on attending car retailer Uki Uki's job fair in a few days. Nagisa is a friend of mine. Thanks! But you really made me happy when you gave me the offer. And plus,
What's up?
things kind of felt off during my job interview. Nothing. A few days later.
Oda? Wait. I should be calling you Assistant Manager Oda, shouldn't I?
Just call me Oda like you usually do. Manager Mai.
You guys are really close, aren't you? Well, I never really mention it, but it's a lot easier for me to talk to people that are the same caliber as me.
Ah, I always found you easy to talk to, Mai. Me and Yamashita are T University alumni, and so are you two, right? We're just on a different playing field here.
I know. You're so on point.
God, I feel awkward here. All they talk about is their university.
Oh wait, Keiji? You're the only one who didn't graduate from T, aren't you?
Ah, yes. I'm not T alumni.
Job fair's over. You're free to leave if you've got nothing to do.
Oh man, sorry dude. The topic was way over your head. It was probably boring for you. I'll be seeing myself out.
Huh? Don't you have something more valuable to talk about?
Yeah, chances like this don't just come willy-nilly. Ah, I can't really relate to your stories about your uni days. Plus, I'm glad I could observe what the work environment is like before I officially start working.
What do you mean?
I felt you and Oda take your educational backgrounds very seriously. That doesn't really fit with my values. And I don't really feel motivated to work here. Huh? Dude? Rude much? So, I'll be seeing myself out.
What kind of mouth does he got on him?
Hey now, we got plenty of talented employees here. Let's go talk with them. Hello? Nagisa?
Keiji, what's up?
I made a big decision this day. A few months later... Shoot! Our competitor Tokimeki's been really gaining with her sales recently.
It's been like that ever since we had an emergency meeting.
Means things are that dire. Right.
We better research, figure out why they've been gaining so much traction lately.
Well, I took a look at their website. Look at this.
Huh? Keiji?
Didn't he turn down our job offer and quit?
The hell does this mean? Was he some kind of super talented employee?
I took a look over the entire website, and it says Keiichi is alumni of an elite university overseas.
Huh?
He seemed really quiet and didn't partake in our conversation during the job fair. But it looks like he went and graduated from university overseas with excellent grades.
Then why didn't he say so then? But didn't he say he disliked putting importance on academic background?
Yeah, that might be why he didn't say anything. Plus, look here.
Tokimeki doesn't have an academic requirement, and they've only recently been established. There's no way in hell our company's losing to somewhere brand spanking new like this.
Everything's been up in the air ever since the CEO changed over. So we best make our move quickly. Meanwhile, on my end...
Thanks so much for deciding to work here.
Nah, I'm the one that needs to thank you. Especially since I said no to your offer the first time.
Miss Nagisa, good morning. I'm gonna make sure to lock in lots of deals today. Thanks, I'm counting on you.
I was able to close on an agreement with a major client yesterday.
So I heard. I'm so glad I assigned you to the task.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, same here.
Wow, everyone seems so lively and motivated here.
Of course, this was my dream. Sure, I had a million worries when I first started up my own business, but I'm so glad you decided to join us. Oh, but were you okay with saying no to such a major place?
I didn't feel motivated to try there. You recognize each individual and their efforts here, so I want to do my best here. But I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way. Surely you got lots of staff who feels like me.
Oh, nah. Exactly. I started working right after middle school, so I didn't survive past the screening process at most places.
Me too. I got past screening at Uki, but then they asked me how I'd measure up to highly intelligent people who graduated from famous universities. I tried to give them my best answer, but the results were... I also felt during their job fair that ever since their CEO changed, they've been focused on academic background.
So that's why we're so grateful for you, Nagisa. You gave us a job because you focused on our abilities. Aw, I'm the one that's grateful. I get to work with such a talented group.
Shucks, Nagisa, you're way too humble. You handle each person with so much care, Nagisa. That's what makes you a great leader.
But what the heck were you saying, silly? Inflating my ego is not going to get you anywhere. Anyway, let's start the morning assembly. Okay, so I'd like to go over today's schedule. And
Nagisa's got such a strong sense of balance. She's really amazing. I want to help her too.
now that we're in the limelight, it's especially important that we don't let our guard down. Uki is a major company, and a huge competitor in particular, so I'd like for us to catch up and surpass them.
Yes, ma'am.
Therefore, I'd like to start focusing on overseas expansion. Also, I'd like it if we put more effort into not just selling new cars, but used cars as well. Could everyone tell me what your opinions are?
We all came together and gave our opinions in preparation for expanding overseas. Meanwhile, at Oda's company...
Is the new president Yuki gonna be okay?
But he said he'd like us to try whatever ideas we want to challenge.
Huh? Well, this might be the perfect opportunity for us too. I think it would be in our best interest to expand overseas, especially since I heard Tokimeki's trying to do the same.
Hold up. In that case, better focus more on domestic sales.
Huh?
We're only going to end up playing second fiddle if we try to do what other companies are doing. We should broaden our horizons and, why don't we try making Kyushu a new target since we don't have many branches there?
Oh, I also think we should focus on selling not only brand new cars, but used cars as well. Most of our sales come from new cars, but nowadays there are lots of customers with limited budgets.
No way! That's just gonna bring our bottom line down. How about we strengthen our sales force in order to sell more new cars?
Everyone breathe. We're all over the place and can't come to a conclusion. But I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
Well, in that case, I've been thinking we need to put more effort into selling new cars for a long time. The previous president, Yamada, used to make all the final decisions before the change. This is too loose.
That's why we can't make the wrong decision. So I think we must focus our efforts on domestic sales.
Everyone's talented and can do their jobs, so no one's willing to compromise. Guys, I'm your boss, so have more faith in me, will you?
Good point. Since we can't come to an agreement, could you choose for us, Mai?
Hold up. Sure, Mai's worked longer, so she's got a better performance record. But in regards to recent performance, I'm the one who's at the top.
I agree. Uda's got the foresight.
No way! Mai's the one who's good at making decisions, so she should be the one.
Yeah, but decision-making skills don't guarantee success, do they? Oh my god, we have no time for friendly fire like this.
A few days later, thank you so much for such an informative discussion today. Not at all. We're the ones who'd like to thank you.
We look forward to working with you.
Why are you here?
Huh. Nice to see you. Mai? Oda? Huh? Who are you?
We're employees from Uki.
Ah, you're scheduled for today.
But I thought Uki didn't focus much on used car sales.
We didn't, but we had an internal discussion and decided otherwise.
If you agree to sign with us, we're sure we can greatly benefit your business too.
I'm sorry, but I just signed with Tokimeki.
Huh?
No way! Then let us pay higher than what Tokimeki's offering.
I don't think it's only about the money.
Nagisa's right. Just offering more money without any trust established. As someone that shares the same industry, it doesn't feel right. I'm sure you'll change your mind if you could take a look at this.
I'm sorry, but I can't do business with you.
Why? I don't think we're too shabby compared to other places. but Tokimeki's contract offers more money.
Huh?
Since our company's gonna be focusing more on used car sales, we've worked and dedicated more resources there. But you guys mainly sell new cars, right, Oda? So doesn't that mean your budget for used cars is rather limited?
Well?
So I thought, seeing what Uki Uki's been up to recently, I felt that the company's unsure of what to do next.
How did you know Keiichi?
Keeping tabs on our competitors as part of the job. Seems Uki Uki's no longer a monolith.
Color me impressed. Keiichi's negotiation was without issue, and he's got eyes on everything.
Of course the money's important, but Keiichi's come to visit us many times. And each time, I felt how Keiichi really cares about our vehicles and isn't only looking at the bottom line. So I felt I could trust him with my precious vehicles. So I'm sorry, but I understand.
Keiichi and Nagisa, was it? You mark my words, my company isn't going to lose to yours. We may be small now, but we'll be certain to surpass you soon.
You guys are just confident right now because Keiichi's an alumni of a major overseas university and your sales are doing well. But we have a lot of elite staff members too.
And our employees are just as talented. Well, no surprise there. You've got one overseas alumni, so your other employees must be great too. Keiichi's the only employee we have that's graduated from a famous university though.
Huh? Really? We don't look at academic background during our hiring process to begin with. The reason why we have so many talented staff is because Nagisa's got an eye for them.
You're kidding! You don't only employ elite staff members? You get the time to meet and get to know these people during their interviews. Why waste the opportunity? I'm far more interested in what each person can and wants to do at their new job, not if they can study or not. So listen well and pick the people who want to help most. I see. Well, we won't be losing to your lot.
It's too bad we didn't get the answer we were hoping for.
Whatever. This is just the world giving us a message. We need to focus more on new car sales.
Sounds good. We had people who were interested in doing that, so let's get started in that direction. You sure it's a good idea to be changing company focus so easily?
If they keep up the way they're doing things.
A year later.
Didn't I tell you earlier? Domestic sales has its limits.
Hang on. We shifted focus to domestic sales because international expansion was a flop.
Whatever happened to putting more effort into used car sales?
I heard that got totally thrown out.
But we're not doing too good. Shouldn't we be trying it out again?
Tanaka, you're always siding with Mai, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, aren't you always siding with Oda?
The company's become split. Since Oda and I can't reach a mutual decision, we're gonna be cooked at this rate. Anyway, guys, let's all discuss how the company's gonna proceed from now on.
Guys, could I have a minute of your time?
President Yuki!
Huh? Why are you guys here?
I've mulled over a lot of things, but if we don't do something, this company's gonna be in serious trouble. And then these two came over with a solution.
Solution?
They've agreed to an acquisition merger.
Huh?
Huh?
No way.
Sure. I felt happy when Dad gave me the company after watching him work for all those years. But I'm just not meant for this job. That's why I left it up to you guys to work the way you wanted. But that just ended with everyone feeling uncertain. I'm really sorry.
No, that wasn't the case.
Yeah, we still have so much to do.
Are you aware of this company's financial situation? Your sales have been on decline. This merger is not a bad solution for you guys either.
I assumed that if I increased the number of talented staff members, everything would just run itself without me. But I was wrong. A company can't operate without a leader. Indeed, a leader like her.
I'm sure you all know Tokimeki's current performance, right? Just because a merger is going to happen doesn't mean your work is going to drastically change. So don't worry about that.
True, that might be the best for the company.
We haven't been able to agree on anything lately, so if this will change anything...
What the hell is going to happen to my executive position then?
I'm sorry for being such a disappointment, but that's why I want to protect this company as the president. This is making the best and final decision I can.
I look forward to working together with everyone.
Oh yes, I overheard what everyone was discussing earlier, and I think all of your ideas within themselves aren't bad. There's just no direction.
Are you pinning the blame on me?
Oh no! I think it's important to give everyone the opportunity to say their opinion, but it's also important to listen to others' opinions.
I think it'd be difficult to come to a single conclusion if no one's willing to compromise. Right. But that's also your job as a boss, right?
My opinion is right. I want this idea to go through. Those are very valid feelings. But it's equally important to find compromise within yourself and listen to others' ideas. Forcing your ideas on others and refusing to listen is neither conversation nor discussion.
Exactly what he said. And that's something I want everyone not to forget. What's going to happen to us?
You're not gonna demote Mai, are you? She's been our leader all this time.
If you're going to change my position, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Me too.
We can talk about that later.
Afterwards, Mai, who couldn't keep up with our way of doing things, quit the company.
How the hell has looking for a husband to marry right after I quit work ended with me in debt? I just wanted to be happy.
Oda also parted ways with the company after a year and started up his own business, but...
Screw you. You need to do exactly what Oda says.
Excuse me? You just got feelings for Oda? That's all there is to it?
Cut that out! Why do you guys fight so much?
If things don't change, the company's going to go under and I'm going to be left in debt. Why did this happen?
Me, on the other hand... Oh, sorry. I got a phone call from my childhood friend.
Aoi? Wait. I might have spent less time with you than your childhood friend, but my feelings for you are far more than anyone else.
My friend's a dude.
Huh? Oh gosh, forget I said anything.
My work and personal life is just great.